Guarded by Phillips. Branska kicks out to Willett. Down low, the
Oh, yes!
Oh my
Oh!
goodness! DJ Martin with the jam! Quarter driving against Closser and Chambers. Feeds Jaggers. There's Green for three! Yes! Patrick Green, 5 straight points. Duke to his former high school teammate Dayton Wishon. Wishon down low!
Oh my God! Oh, are you kidding me?
Live from the Kettle on the campus of National Park College in beautiful Hot Springs, Arkansas, here at Oaklawn Foundation Gymnasium. My name is Mark Oliver alongside Nathan Looper. Good evening. Thank you for joining us for this edition of National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. Tonight, the National Park Nighthawk return home after a 10-day break and a 3-game winning streak in tow as well, Nathan. The Nighthawks successful on the road against East Texas Baptist University back on November 25th. Back home in the Kettle, ready to light up the scoreboard once again.
Yeah, good to be back here in the Kettle here right before Christmas break. Got a couple of games, got 3 games actually next week that will be on the road. But first time they'll face the South Arkansas Community College Stars. Good to see them here, and nice to see what kind of talent they have. Both these teams beat East Texas Baptist, so should be a pretty competitive game.
Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Arvest Bank, Allen Tillery Chevy Buick GMC in Hot Springs, and First Security Bank. And we're excited to have you along for the broadcast tonight. The Nighthawks 4-4 on the season, 1-0 in conference play. The Stars of South Arkansas Community College 1-4 on the season, 0-1 in conference play. The Stars have lost 3 in a row. The Nighthawks have won 3 in a row. And we'll take a moment for our starting lineups for tonight's game. We'll take a small break for the national anthem and the starting lineups. We'll be right back. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Tonight's National Park Nighthawks broadcast brought to you by Arvest Bank in Hot Springs. With Nathan Looper, I'm Mark Oliver. Good evening. The Nighthawks have enjoyed quite the year so far this season. Nathan, 4-4, winners of 3 straight, and back at home where they remain undefeated this season. This is the first battle ever between National Park College and South Arkansas Community College. The Nighthawks and Stars going to battle shortly. And these Nighthawks, Nathan, they just keep getting better and better. Check this out. First in the nation in field goal percentage, 6th in the nation in free throws made, 9th in the nation in free throws attempt, and 6th in the nation in rebound margin per game. The Nighthawks, they're back, and they're better than ever.
Yeah, it's a really it's kind of a different team than we're used to, Mark. You know, we're used to seeing these a lot of scoring, a lot of shooters from behind the arc, and now we've got more size. We're more of an inside team, and they're starting to embrace that, I believe, and learn how to play that way without those shooters from outside. So, and they're rebounding more, like you said, and the field goal percentage. That's a 55% is a pretty good rate for a field goal percentage. That'll get it done just about every night.
South Arkansas Community College, a brand new program, just joining the NJCAA in Division II, Region 2 with the National Park Nighthawks. That makes this a conference showdown tonight. Your starting lineups for the Stars. Number 1, Zeb Trantham. Number 2, Markevian Strickland. Number 4, Nikki Barnard. Number 12, Nate Evans. And number 14, Kobe Norris. Your starting 5 for the Nighthawks tonight. Number 11, Joe Ramey. Number 2, Terry Clardy Jr. Number 0, Cameron Vick. Number 1, David Jaggers. And at midcourt, awaiting tonight's tip-off, number 5, Rayon Cobb. Here's the tip. It's controlled by the Stars. South Ark controlling the point will be Markevian Strickland. Strickland works the middle. Now inside. Block by Cobb. Coming back up with the rock, Terry Clardy Jr. Clardy throws it up for Ramey. Tries to connect behind the back. It's up and it's in for 2. Nighthawks take the early lead, 2-0 here at home. Stars looking to answer, 19:28 remaining. 3 off the rim, no good. Cobb is another board. Ramey quickly across the floor, kicks it in down low, but it's knocked away by a Star. One thing that we've seen from this South Ark team, Nathan, this is a team that loves to shoot the 3. They're 10th in the nation in three-point attempts, and that's their bread and butter. They'll live and die by the 3.
That was a nice play call there by Coach Hudnall.
Joe Ramey puts it in. It's a Nighthawk lead of 4. 19:07 to play. Strickland into the front court. Working around the point. Down on the wing. Trantham is trapped. Nearly knocked away. Clardy looking for a strip. On the inside. Down low. The shot is up and good. Nikki Barnard puts the Stars on the board.
Pass there underneath for the Stars.
18:40 to play here in the first half. Jaggers threads the needle to Joe Ramey down low. He'll draw the foul. Joe Ramey getting his hands dirty here early. That's the first foul of the game. Great crowd on hand here in the Kettle. Ready to cheer on their hometown team once again. I want to say a special thank you to Nighthawk double athlete Summer Godwin helping us on camera this evening. At the line is Joe Ramey, looking to extend that Nighthawk lead, 18:35 remaining. Free throw is up and in for Ramey.
Ramey with all 5 points so far for the Nighthawks.
Big night for Joe Ramey in the works. Ramey makes it 6. Here comes South Ark coming the other way. Nikki Barnard tries to drive past Ramey, crosses the timeline into the front court. Barnard sizes up Ramey at the point. Stiff defense. There's the steal. Terry Clardy. Clardy all the way home. Yes.
Great defense.
Fast-paced aggression. That's the Nighthawk way. Into the front court. Zeb Trantham. It's blocked.
By Cobb. Second block of the
Cobb
night.
got a big piece of that one. Here's a little floater down low. Kobe Norris cuts the lead in half. Cam Vick trapped. There's Cobb out to Clardy. Long 3. Got the 3. The Nighthawk run continues. Lead is 7. 17:42 to play. Barnard trades off with Evans. Long 3, Nate Evans. Off the mark, no good. Ramey has the rebound. Ramey looking to go coast to coast. Feeds Cam Vick. Puts up a prayer. It's tipped in. Joe Ramey. His hot night continues, Nathan.
Yeah, he is on fire. He's almost got double digits already.
Zeb Trantham. He's kind of trapped there. Looking for some space. 17:10 to play. Back out up top is Nate Evans.
What's the pick there? Lost his
Evans
shoe.
lost his shoe. 3 is up. Off the mark, no good. Tipped in by Harris. Shoe is still on the court. He's just going to throw it off. All right, 1 shoe for Nate Evans. Here we go. 13-6, Nighthawks. Down low is Jaggers.
Good.
Jaggers
Jaggers.
up over a man. There's the official timeout to get some footwear back on. Got to give credit to Nate Evans. Didn't phase him a bit. Although you have to wonder, did Jaggers make that shot if Evans had both shoes on? Always a story here in the Kettle. Lead is 9, 16:45 to play. Trantha guarded by Terry Clardy Jr. Now the pressure. A laser intended for Norris goes out of bounds.
This defense tonight from Nighthawks is really good so far.
Yo, they came hungry. I'm not sure these guys got enough to eat at Thanksgiving last week. Lead is 9, 16:35 to play. Here come the Hawks up the floor. Cam Vick across the timeline. He's going to be guarded by Markevian Strickland. Inside, Jaggers up over a man. No. Rebound, Kobe Norris. Here come the Stars. Strickland calls the shots into the front court. Driving. We've got a whistle. A reach-in foul. Offensive foul will be charged to Gerodney Tubbs of South Ark. $16-14 to play. Cobb to Vick. Here we go. Ramey feeds it inside. Jaggers turns. Ramey, why not?
What a pass.
Ramey headed to the line for the and one. Unbelievable out of number 11 tonight.
Ten points for Ramey.
Make it 11 for number 11. The former El Dorado Wildcat lighting up the scoreboard tonight. Lead is 12, 16 minutes to play. Driving inside,
Good
passes
pass.
fed down low. Big shot there. I believe that is LaQuincy Newt. Or excuse me, that is Gerodney Tubbs with the bucket. Double-digit lead for the Nighthawks as the ball sails out of bounds. It'll stay with National Park. With 15:46 remaining. Inside, Cobb turns, hands it off to Vick. Ramey on the move, long three. Can't
what a
get
rebound by Cobb.
Cobb, sky high.
Couldn't get it.
Stars with the board, Kobe Norris. Here comes South Ark. 15:34, long three, Strickland. Can't get it. Cobb comes up with the board. Cobb on the move. Feeds it in down low,
what a
Jaggers.
pass.
What a gimme. The Nighthawks have 20, 15-20 to play. Inside, there's trouble brewing as Strickland takes it back out up top.
Oh, carried.
Another turnover goes against the Stars tonight. A 12-point lead gives the rock back to the Nighthawks with 15:04 to play. Coach Hudnall has to be happy with the production he's seen so far out of his young men.
No fouls so far for the Nighthawks. That's the kind of defense they want to play.
Looks like the Nighthawks are looking to feed Ray Cobb on this possession. Down low is Cobb. Cobb turns in traffic, puts it up. It's in for two. The lead continues for the Nighthawks. 14:47 to play. Strickland into the front court, but Vick with the pressure. Javian Robinson. Robinson down low. There's a foul from behind. Cobb's going to be charged with the personal. That'll send Javian Robinson to the line shooting two. Robinson looking for his first points of the night. There's his first. And it looks like the Nighthawks will bring in their first substitution of the ball game. Jakylan Kaiser, the former Conway Wampus Cat, enters the fray.
Kaiser leading in the nation in field goal percentage.
South Ark finally hits double digits, 14:37 to play. What can you say about what Kaiser has brought to this team this year? A force off the bench. He has opponents fearing the beard this season. Cobb in traffic, tries to draw a foul, nothing going, stripped away. Jalen Brown. Brown looking to go coast to coast, and a collision down low. Clardy and Brown tied up down low under the goal. It's going to be a foul against Terry Clardy Jr. You got to admire the effort, though.
Yeah, it's a tough call. He was kind of foul after he just kind of landed over there. Checking on his wrist. He may have scratched himself. Hopefully he's okay.
Brown misses the first free throw. Has one more to come. Second free throw is good for Brown. The lead cut in half once again. 14-13 to play. Here comes Cam Vick and the Nighthawks.
Ramey working hard down on the post.
You can see the Stars. They're really keying in on Joe Ramey. How about a long three from Cam Vick?
Ooh,
Off
there's
the
a
mark.
push off on. Looks like they're called Kaiser. Oh, out of bounds, I guess.
Yeah, it looks like it went up over the backboard. And it looks like we're going to have Terry Clardy Jr. come out of the game. You mentioned it. Looks like he got scratched or injured on that fall. He's going to have to get taped up and come off. $14 minutes remaining in the first half. Clardy being attended to by the training staff. And for the first time this season, Nathan, Tyler Tolliver, the former Mayflower Eagle, enters the fray.
Good to see him out on the court. And Nighthawks get their first chance, fans get the first chance to see him.
His first game of the season due to injury. We've been waiting for the debut of number 13.
All right. Rayon's going to have to be careful. That's 2 fouls early here.
Yeah, I mean, Rayon looks like he's coming out. Desmond McDonald is going to check in. McDonald, someone we did not see in action in Texas last week.
Glad to see he's healthy.
Free throw is up and in for Jalen Brown. The lead is 10. Desmond McDonald into the game, and now Terry Clardy Jr. is back in action. He's got a bandage on his right wrist. All taped up and ready to go. Second free throw is good. On the floor for the Nighthawks, Ramey, Kaiser, Clardy, McDonald, and Tyler Tolliver. Clardy rounds the point, hands it off to Joe Ramey. Ramey looking for some space inside. Kicked in, down low, Kaiser couldn't handle it. Stars with the rock, 13:30 to play. Strickland into the front court, looking to draw a foul. A little bit too hard, and no, a heartbreaker. McDonald comes up with the rebound. Into the front court, Kaiser. Kaiser in traffic, loses it out of bounds. 9-point lead for National Park College, 13-16 to play in the first half.
Got a little bit cold here. Try to get a basket here, stop this run for the Stars.
Strickland looking for a big possession here. Tipped away. Kaiser coming the other way, one-on-one. Kaiser nearly loses it. Fighting for it down low. Kaiser retains it. They got a double dribble. So back-to-back turnovers for Ja'Kylan Kaiser. He's visibly upset. 12:58 and counting. So we'll try it again. Strickland through the middle. Down low, Jalen Brown. Brown, a shot is up, and it's good. Lead is 7. Tolliver to Clardy. Clardy looking to go sky high and bring it home, and he does. Now we see the tempo kicked up for each team. Strickland pressured by Tolliver. Tolliver in hot pursuit. Down low.
Oh, lost it out of bounds. Oh, nobody touched it.
No one was there. That's a tough call. David Jaggers back into the game. Ja'Kylan Kaiser takes his seat. And checking in for the Stars will be Jaquan Jenkins, who wears number 3. 24-15 Nighthawks, 12:24 to play. Pushed in deep. Jaquan Jenkins. Down low, Strickland's going to go for a long three. In and out, no good. Clardy with the rebound. Down low, McDonald. Trapped. Fadeaway jumper, no, it's a travel. Another Nighthawk turnover. The turnovers beginning to rack up here in the first half. Luckily for the Nighthawks, they've built quite the comfortable lead. Robinson drives past three. Nighthawks can't get it. Stolen by McDonald. Tolliver on the move into the front court. Tolliver drives in, kicked out. Dez inside.
Pass.
David Jaggers.
Oh my
up
goodness!
And good. You couldn't have drawn that one up any better, Nathan. Talk about teamwork. 26-15. Little fadeaway. The shot is up and good.
Jenkins' first points.
Tolliver through the middle finds Terry Clardy. 11:20 to play. Clardy on the inside draws the foul. Terry Clardy Jr. will head to the free throw line shooting 2. 7 points tonight for number 2. First free throw on its way. It's good. Nighthawks looking to keep the Stars at bay, leading by 10. Checking in will be one of your sophomore captains and your featured Nighthawk player for tonight's game, Brady Woodall. Don't miss Woodall's interview during the Arvest Bank halftime report coming up a little bit later in the broadcast. Long three, off the mark. McDonald with a rebound. Down low to Woodall. He can't reel it in. Another substitution checking in for the Nighthawks. For the first time tonight, Hot Springs' very own Lane Kersey. Kersey, a hometown favorite, a fan favorite. Everybody loves seeing number 3. Inside are the Stars, down low. Pressure from Jaggers was not enough. The bucket, Rodney Tubbs. Now we've got a reach-in foul. It's going to be on Zeb Trantham. Be his first personal, I believe. 10:44 remaining in the first half.
5 team fouls for the Stars.
Kersey across the floor. Bounce pass inside is David Jaggers. Jaggers looking to draw something. Too hard. McDonald, the rebound.
Goodness.
McDonald, the putback for 2.
I don't know how he got that rebound.
30-19, Nighthawks. Stars on the move. Long three, a laser. It's good. Zeb Trantham with the tray. Nighthawks looking to answer back quickly. Kersey inside.
What a play.
Beautiful shot. 10 minutes
D.
left. 10-point lead. Brady Woodall pressuring from the top. Another long three. Coming down. Off the mark. Woodall with the rebound. Woodall tried to control it. Souvenir for a Nighthawk fan. A couple of Stars will check back in. Nikki Barnard, Kobe Norris into the action. Rodney Tubbs will take a seat along with Jalen Brown. 9:49 and counting in this conference showdown. Driving inside, blocked from behind, a foul.
Desmond caught one in the eye there.
Yep. McDonald may need to come out. Caught a fingernail maybe to the face. Headed to the line shooting 2, number 0, Javian Robinson.
Two misses.
9:40 and counting. Inside is David Jaggers. Jaggers turns in
Hook
traffic.
shot.
Puts it in for 2.
Jaggers has mastered that little soft hook.
Down low, a takeaway. Here comes Tolliver. Tolliver coming the other way for the Nighthawks. Feeds it off to Lane Kersey. Long three off the mark. Tolliver gets the rebound, saves it. Here comes Kersey. 3 Nighthawks trapped in the corner. They got to get out of there. Woodall top of the key, and he's fouled. Collision foul. Jaquan Jenkins will be charged with the personal.
One more puts the Nighthawks in the 1-and-1 bonus.
.903 remaining. Here in the first half, it's 34-22. Brady Woodall on the wing. Hand off to Jaggers inside McDonald. How did he reel that in? Tolliver. Long three. Yes. Welcome to Nighthawk Nation. Tyler Tolliver. What a tray.
First points for the Nighthawks for Tolliver.
Lead is 15 for the home team. 8:35 to play. Strickland trades off with Kobe Norris. Strickland, long three, hand in his face. Woodall, ready to catch a cross-court pass. Down low, the layup, it's up and it's in. Brady Woodall with help from Lane Kersey. 39-22. Stars looking to answer back, 8:07 to play. Barnard, down low, on the move is Evans. Evans, turnaround jumper, off the mark. McDonald has the rebound.
4 rebounds already for McDonald.
Tolliver sizing up the defense, under 8 minutes to play. He'll trade off with Kersey. They're fighting for the rock. Kersey maintains. Tipped away again. Still fighting for it, out of bounds. A collision between Trantham and Kersey. Gonna be Stars basketball when it's all said and done. 7:37 and counting here in the first half. Inside is Kobe Norris, trades off with Evans. Evans inside, blocked by Jeremiah Brantley. Here come the Hawks. Woodall on the move into the front court, looking to slow things down. Woodall feeds Kersey. Long three. Yes! Lane Kersey. Timeout on the floor. South Arkansas College wants a moment. We'll take it with them. 42-22 Nighthawks. 7:11 to play in the first half. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZero Sports.com. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Allen Tillery Chevy Buick GMC in Hot Springs. With Nathan Looper, I'm Mark Oliver. 42-22, a big lead for the Nighthawks, 7:02 to play. Coming out of the timeout, here come the Hawks with the rock. Lane Kersey feeds it down low. Brantley is going to travel, and that's a big turnover for the Nighthawks.
Yeah, that's tough. They had a good look there. Got to get it back, turn around on defense.
Stars trailing by 20. Looking to cut into it here.
Oh!
Denied by Brantley. Oh, my goodness. DJ Martin coming the other way. Feeds it up over a man. Still with it. Martin fighting for the rock. Down at the baseline. Puts it up in traffic. He's going to draw the foul. Foul is charged to Zeb Trantham of the South Ark Stars. DJ Martin Looking for his first points of the ball game, I believe. 6:37 to play here in the first half. Shot is off the mark, no good. Cam Newton's going to check in for the Nighthawks as Tolliver takes a seat. On the floor for the Nighthawks, Jeremiah Brantley, Brady Woodall, Cam Vick, Lane Kersey, and at the free throw line is DJ Martin. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, Kobe Norris. 6:32 to play. Here comes Strickland and the Stars. Norris, top of the arc, inside, feeding it in. Tubbs, blocked by Brantley. Still fighting for the board. Martin giving it everything he's got. It's going to be Stars basketball. Don't forget, coming up at the Arvest Bank halftime report tonight, we'll talk to our featured Nighthawk player of tonight's game, Brady Woodall, the thriller from Manila, like we call him. He's learned a lot. He's grown a lot since his freshman year last year. Ooh. Norris is going to lose it out of bounds. A misconnection. 6:16 to play. Vick on the move. Hits Kersey. Inside is Martin. Martin swarmed. And there's a jump ball, I believe. Nope, 3 seconds in the lane. Another turnover for the Nighthawks. Coach Hudnall not happy. And it doesn't matter what the score is, Nathan.
No. You'll never, if you watch him, you might as well just forget what the score is.
Across the way are the Stars. Gerodney Tubbs feeds it inside. Javian Robinson. We've got a whistle down on the floor. Reach in foul, charge to DJ Martin. That'll be number 7, I believe, for the Nighthawks. Maybe it's 6. Long three on its way. Robinson sinks it in. The Stars looking to stop the bleeding. The lead is 17. Down low, Woodall on the wing. Inside, Brantley. Woodall looking for some open space. Cam Vick looking to make something out of it. Woodall for 3. Heartbreaker off the rim. DJ Martin, right place, right time. And he's going to step out of bounds. Another turnover. 42-25 Nighthawks, 5:19 to play. Vick is ready in the front court. Strickland and Tubbs trading the rock. Strickland, swarm, gets away to Norris. Nighthawk defense, stingy. On the inside, knocked away. They're fighting for it. Tubbs comes up with it. Tubbs is going to finish for 2. Lead is 15. 5 straight points for the Stars. We've got another turnover. Fresh faces due up for the National Park Nighthawks here. Coach Hudnall's looking to bring in a whole bunch of new faces. Here they come. Ja'Kylan Kaiser, Terry Clardy Jr., David Jaggers, Joe Ramey, Tyler Tolliver. A fresh 5 for Coach Hudnall and the Nighthawks. 4:42 to play. Here comes Markevian Strickland and the South Ark Stars.
Coach Hudnall's wanting to stop right here.
Mason Lockhart at the point. Fed in down low, nearly tipped away by Jaggers. Down low, shot is up and it's good. Gerodney Tubbs.
Tubbs with 8 points now. Leads the Stars.
7 consecutive points for the Stars. Ramey on the inside, looking to slow things up. It's stolen away. Tubbs plucked it out of midair. And the Stars look to continue their run here late in the first half. Bounce pass inside Tubbs. It's good. 9 points in a row. 3:52 and counting for Tolliver and the Hawks. Ramey. Hands off to Clardy. Clardy on the inside. Found an opening and took advantage of it, Nathan. A big bucket for the Nighthawks. They really needed that one.
Yeah, Clardy always seems to be the stopper.
Long three, Strickland off the mark, fighting for the rebound. It was last touched by a Nighthawk.
Gotta hate that. That frustrates the coach more than anything to see two of your players fighting for the rebound and lose it out of bounds.
44-31. Fed in deep, there's Norris. Down low in the corner. Long three, Strickland. The lead is 10. Tolliver on the move. Feeds it in, down low, Joe Ramey. Across the way, Clardy pulls up for three. Ramey tips it away. Oh, right place, right time for Jaggers. There's Ramey. Oh, yes.
11 points for Ramey.
46-34.
Sorry, 13 points for Ramey.
First basket for Ramey in quite some time after a blazing hot start. Out of bounds. Ball will go back to National Park College. 2:46 remaining in the first half. Fast-paced action so far. Not a lot of timeouts. The coaches, the officials just letting them play. Clardy on the inside.
Goaltending.
Goaltending. I'll tell you this one, Nathan. They got the crowd into it.
South Arts coach not happy with that call. He thought it was a clean block.
2:32 and counting. Strickland on the move. Inside is Brown. Kicked back out. Harris. Now back to the top of the key is Mason Lockhart. Shot clock under 10. It's knocked away. Lockhart controls. 5 on the shot clock. On the inside, Robinson takes it in down low. The putback. And the shot clock expires. Looks like there was a travel call somewhere in there too, Nathan.
Oh, okay.
2 minutes and counting. Clardy inside has David Jaggers.
Good pass.
Jaggers brings the Nighthawks to 50. 1:46 to play. Lead is 16.
Jaggers in double digits with 10. Oh.
Clardy with the reach in, getting a little too aggressive.
It's 2 on Clardy.
Headed to the free throw line, Markevian Strickland. First free throw for Strickland is good. Substitute checking in, Gerodney Tubbs. And what a first half Tubbs has had, especially here late.
Yeah, Tubbs has been solid down there. He is tough to handle.
Put the team on his back here late. Looks like he may have to do it again. Another free throw for the Stars. Lead is 14. Tolliver calling the shots for the Hawks. Hand off Ramey. Ramey inside to Kaiser. Kaiser is going to draw the foul. Kind of a quiet night for Ja'Kylan Kaiser, Nathan. Had some turnover woes earlier in the half.
Yeah, he's trying to get on track here. This is probably the slowest start he's had since we've seen him this year.
He's looking for, I believe, his first points of the night. Off the mark, no good. Kind of a rare off night for Kaiser so far, but there's still a half of basketball to play.
Yeah, he'll get it together.
Second free throw is good, and it all starts there for Kaiser. 51-36, less than 90 seconds remaining. Strickland, hands off, on the move. A pull-up jumper from the paint. Off the mark, won't go for Lockhart. Cross court, Ramey, down low. Jaggers, it's good. The David Jaggers fan club in attendance tonight. Happy to see number 1 score that bucket there. 1 minute remaining. Strickland inside.
Oh, my goodness.
And a foul. I believe they're going to get Ramey before the block by Clardy. No, excuse me. They're going to get Tyler Tolliver. At the line is Strickland shooting 2. 58.4 remaining.
Tolliver smiling, wishing he would have made that foul because that was a clean block.
Both coaches kind of questioning some of these block foul calls tonight. There have been a lot of them. Second free throw good for the Stars. Lead is 15 once again. Substitution for the Stars, Tyler Everett checks in. Clock rolling. Here come the Nighthawks. Tolliver trades to Clardy. Inside the hot-handed David Jaggers.
What a pass.
Tolliver, long 3. Won't go. Stars with the rebound, Mason Lockhart. 37 seconds left. Down low in the corner. They're trapped. They kick it out. Taken away. They're still fighting for it. Everett down low. Blocked by Kaiser. Coming up with it is Tolliver. Shot clock is off. And we've got a foul. They're going to get the foul on Tubbs. .1 remaining. Tyler Tolliver is headed to the free throw line.
His first free throw attempt of the year.
It's good. A lot of great action tonight out of the former Mayflower Eagle in his Nighthawk debut. He'll sink them both. Lead is 17 once again. The Stars could hold for the final shot of the first half. Tolliver looking for a steal. Inside is Strickland. Blocked by Jaggers. Tubbs is there. No. Still fighting for the rock. Tubbs, the putback for 2. 3 seconds left. Nighthawks. Clardy, front court at the buzzer. Oh, no. We've reached the end of the first half here in the Kettle, and the Nighthawks lead 55-40. We'll be back after this with your Arvest Bank halftime report coming up. Our featured Nighthawk player of the game interview with Brady Woodall. Nathan Looper has your first half stats. Much more to come in tonight's action between the Nighthawks and the Stars. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZero Sports.com. National Park Nighthawks basketball is on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. Our Nighthawk takeover for today's game, Mr. Brady Woodall. Brady, welcome back to Nighthawk Nation. A great year last year in Nighthawk Blue, but tell us why it was important for you to make sure you were back for year number 2.
National Park has been my home for a year now, and Coach Hudnall, he really creates a place, where you can thrive. He gives kids like me an opportunity, people who've been overlooked, and a lot of people who just want to play basketball. And I built a family here and built a lifelong friends, and the coaching staff here, I really appreciate them, and that played a big role into me coming back here, is that culture.
You talk about that basketball family and what a family Nighthawk Nation is. You've got some returners that you excelled with on the floor last year, some transfers coming in. You have freshmen, fresh faces coming in. Tell me how the makeup of this year's team makes you guys so good.
Excuse me. We got, we had a lot of transfers this year. We had a transfer from Oral Roberts, my boy Cam. He's amazing. He's a great point guard. He's tough. He'll push it. Ray, 6'9" guard. How many times do you see a 6'9" guard in anywhere, any level of sports? We've got a really, really, really talented group of young guys. Joe Ramey, Ja'Colin Kaiser, Tyler. They're all fantastic players. We all gel really well. And on the family aspect of that, we're just really close. We've got each other's backs. We'll go to war with each other. And I feel like that's what makes us tough in the sense of we really ride for each other, and that's rare to find people who don't know each other from a stranger on the street to being that close in that little bit of time, and that's what makes us dangerous.
All of you sophomores coming back, each of you have gotten better as the year went on, as the offseason went on. Even you, Coach Hudnall refers to you as one of this team's captains, and he puts a lot of confidence in you. It's not a role that he delegates out easily, but we've seen a lot of growth. We've seen a lot of improvement just from you on the basketball floor this season, and I'm curious to know what you've been working on in order to get better.
I've just really tried to dive into accepting my role. Me and Coach Hudnall had a sit down, as did all returners. And he told me my role and what I need to focus on. And I really got in the gym, and I put up a lot of shots this summer. And really, I'm just trying to focus on what the team needs me to do, whether that's play the 1 or the 2, pass the ball more, shoot the ball more, whatever it is, whatever coach is asking of me, that's what I try to do. I try to be really unselfish. I try to lead the team vocally, as well as just doing the things the right way. That way they can follow my lead. And, it's all God. I prayed about this, and this is where I'm at, and I'm just thankful to be in this position.
Brady, this week, back at home in the Kettle, South Ark comes to town. Tell me what you guys are looking for, holding on to a 3-game win streak going into this game, and what's it going to take for this team to be successful and bring that streak to 4?
South Ark's a first-year program, and we're really excited to play some of these guys. It's a conference game, so it'll be fun. I think the things that we need to keep progressing at are our defense. We're not the best defensive team, but we can be. It's not the fact that we can't. It's that we just got to put our minds to it and lock in. And this week in practice, that's really what we've been doing. We've been locking in. We've been making some adjustments. And I think for us to keep building on this win streak is just keep playing together, keep playing hard, and fighting till the buzzer sounds.
Brady, congratulations on the honor once again. Is there anybody you'd like to say hello to who may be watching?
I'd like to give a shout-out to my Mimi and my dad and my sister and my mom and Trey. I can't wait to see you all tomorrow. I love you all, and y'all know what it is.
He's Brady Woodall, the National Park Nighthawk men. More on today's game coming up next. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Arvest Bank in Hot Springs. With Nathan Looper, I'm Mark Oliver. Thanks for tuning in. Here at the half, National Park leads South Ark by a score of 55-40. We're back here with Nathan Looper. Nathan, it was a very productive first half for the Nighthawks, who came out hot right out of the gate, never trailed, and really never looked back at this point in the game. Tell us how the Nighthawks got it done so far tonight.
No, other than a couple of stints of turnovers and some foul calls, they pretty much kept that double-digit lead the whole time. Three players really stood out in the first half, led by Ramey, Joe Ramey with 13, Clardy also with 13, and Jaggers with 12, all three in double digits. And just about everybody on the team scored. So looking for a strong second half here from Nighthawks as they try to get this fourth win in a row and 2-0 in conference.
I know a lot of people were, there was talk swirling around. Oh man, this team was 1-4 to start the season over the first 5 games, and they've really hit their stride. And the game against East Texas Baptist that we saw down in Marshall, Texas, I really think that was kind of a turning point for this team, because you think about the injuries that this team has sustained. Dayton Wishon has still not played this season. Patrick Green out for the remainder of this season with a torn patellar tendon. And then you see, a little bit of, Desmond McDonald didn't play in that game. But the Nighthawks rallied without 2 of its better athletes in Green and McDonald. And that game got close twice during that game. And the Nighthawks, I think it really said a lot about their identity as a team, this whole bend and not break aspect. And East Texas Baptist was a good team, and we talk about that game specifically because it's a common opponent for both of these teams tonight. But the Nighthawks able to prevail on the road, and here at home, of course, there's just something magical about playing here in the Kettle at National Park College.
Yeah, they really play well here, and the crowd comes out and supports them, even during these weeknight games, these late weeknight games. And just got to continue the same solid play, cut down on the turnovers, and they should come out with a victory here tonight.
Something I love about Nighthawk Nation, it's all one big family, Nathan. You've got Nighthawk softball here. Nighthawk women's basketball is here. Nighthawk baseball is here. They're all here supporting their fellow Nighthawk athletes. Start of the second half. Here we go on the floor for the Nighthawks. Ramey, Clardy, Cobb, Jaggers, and Cameron Vick. Rayon Cobb starts things off. He's triple teamed, but found a way to draw the foul. And he'll start the second half with a trip to the charity stripe.
That's a quick foul on Tubbs. That's important. That's 3 for him. Cobb didn't play most of the second half after he got that second foul, so trying to keep him on the floor.
Cobb from the free throw line. First shot is good. Lead is 16.
Cobb second in the nation in free throws with 41 out of 48. His percentage is 85%.
Tubbs has to come out with 3 fouls. Checking in his place, Javian Robinson. Cobb stepped over the line. Free throw won't count. 19:49 remaining in the ballgame. Here come the stars of South Arkansas Community College, right out of El Dorado. Somewhere Joe Ramey's really familiar with.
Oh.
Jaggers getting aggressive there. Clardy. Nighthawks looking for a takeaway. Kobe Harris drains it for 2.
Lucky break there for the Stars.
Vick into the front court. He'll wheel it around. There's Rayon Cobb. Cobb thought about a 3. He'll step in. Finesse move all the way home. Oh, my goodness. How do you defend that?
There's no way. There's no way.
19:09 to play. Stars on the move. Markevian and Strickland. Brown, top of the key. Hand off to Robinson. Fed in. Inside is Norris. Back to Strickland. 8 on the shot clock. Strickland fires down low. Norris can't get it. Cam Vick has the rebound. Here come the Nighthawks. Floated up. Down low. Joe Ramey. The Nighthawks have 60. The lead is 18.
Vic, the shortest guy on the floor, got that rebound in among the Twin Towers there.
Strickland on the move. Robinson guarded by Ramey. Robinson has it nearly knocked away. Jaggers plucks it away. And then he realized he got a clean steal there. It's out of bounds, and it's Nighthawk rock. I don't think David Jaggers realized he got the steal. (18-16) and counting. Here comes National Park College. Vick across the timeline. On the inside, long three, yes. Cameron Vick from downtown.
Cam's first basket of the night, a big three-pointer.
The lead is 21. Strickland fires down low into the corner. Inside, Strickland blocked away. Another big stop by Cam Vick. Cobb with the rebound. Ramey inside, Vick, can he do it again? Yes! Cam Vick is heating up here at home.
Let's keep that defensive pressure.
17:28 to play. Coach Hudnall is excited.
This crowd's excited.
Long three coming down. There's the answer from Javian Robinson. Nighthawks not done yet. Ramey fed in. Rayon Cobb, he's fouled. Foul is on Javian Robinson. Cobb's headed to the line, shooting two. Nighthawks lead by 21. 17-14 to play. Cobb makes the first one. Coach Nate Davis has no choice but to put Rodney Tubbs back in. He's been the superstar for the Stars tonight. Cobb has one more free throw coming.
Little long.
Off the mark, Barnard with the rebound. Here comes South Arc. Vick with the pressure. Barnard spins away, stolen away. Fighting for the rock, Clardy's got it. Clardy fed
what a
in
pass.
to Ramey, up
Oh,
and
my goodness.
in. What teamwork out of the National Park Nighthawks tonight. 69-45, 16:45 to play. Down in the corner is Robinson. He drives in, up over a man, can't get it. Cobb, the rebound, spins, gets it to Vick. Vick behind the back to Cobb. Cobb up over a man, gets his own rebound, up in the air. Ramey with the board. Ramey drives in pressure, it's good.
6 points in the second half for Ramey.
Fearless Joe Ramey for two.
19 on the game.
16:05 to play. Mike Brown with the rock. Robinson, bounce pass, inside is Tubbs. Tubbs up over Jaggers, can't get it. Cobb has the rebound.
6 rebounds for Cobb.
Cobb quickly coming the other way, looking to take it coast to coast. Too hard. Jaggers, the board, the putback, it's good. Nighthawks on fire here at home, leading 73-45.
Tough combination for this South Arc team.
Down by 28, here comes Mike Brown and the Stars. Looking for anything, that one tipped away. It'll be last touched by Terry Clardy Jr. Checking back in for the Stars, number 50, Tyler Everett. Javian Robinson takes a seat. 15:24 remaining. Everett inside to Norris for three. Won't go. Cam Vick coming the other way. Slowing things down. Ramey drives past Everett all the way home for two. The lead is 30 for the National Park Nighthawks.
Ramey's just got a quick step, so smooth to the basket.
What a competitor. Barnard coming the other way. Hands off.
Steal.
Stolen by
And
Clardy. There's a
foul.
reach-in
13,
foul.
I believe. Ooh, a little bit of trash talking there.
Yeah, things are getting heated here.
But they gave that to Bernard. That's a
They
lucky
did.
break for Tubbs.
Tensions are rising here in the Kettle. 14:46 to play. We've got a timeout on the floor. Nighthawks lead by 30. We're back after this. It's National Park College basketball on XZeroSports.com. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by First Security Bank. With Nathan Looper, I'm Mark Oliver. Thanks for joining us. The Nighthawks lead 75-45. 14:46 to play in the second half. As we resume play, it'll be Nighthawk basketball. Cobb, Vick, Jaggers, Clardy, and Ramey on the floor. Here's Joe Ramey now. Inside the arc, kicked back out to Cobb. Cobb, floater, off the mark, no good. Mike Brown, the rebound. Brown coming the other way, calling the shots for the Stars offense. Long three. Rebound, Rayon Cobb. Cobb, fed to Clardy, it's intercepted. Brown's gonna take it the other way. Tubbs, brings it home, blocked from behind! Clardy! And there's a reach-in foul. What a defensive move by Terry Clardy and the Nighthawk men. Impressive.
He closed ground in a hurry to get that block.
That's the kind of stuff Coach Hudnall's looking for, Nathan.
Yeah,
I know the players are going to go back and watch the game film on this one, and it doesn't matter what the scoreboard is. He wants you hustling on every play. Vick, down low. He'll be fouled over the back.
We got Nate Evans, I believe, on that foul call.
First personal for Evans. 13:55 remaining in the ball game. Lead is 30. Vick, first free throw is good. One more coming for Cam Vick. He'll make them both. Mason Lockhart, top of the key. Rolling on in. Lockhart floats one up in traffic. It's good. Still a lot of basketball to be played in this one, Nathan. 13:35 to be exact.
Just 7 points in 7 minutes for the Stars so far.
Been a slow go in the second half. Clardy down low, tries and draw a foul. He'll be out of bounds. Substitution coming in for the Nighthawks, Desmond McDonald.
McDonald's been really big on the boards today.
How about this for a couple of big men on the floor? McDonald and Cobb together. Long three. And that one's going to rim on in. Number one, Zeb Trantham.
His second three-pointer.
Clardy drives in, kicked out to Cam Vick. Long three, Vick with the tray. Great night for Cam Vick tonight, Nathan.
Yeah, he has hit 3 3-pointers now in the second half.
Mason Lockhart's going to answer back with a tray of his own. It's going to start raining here in the Kettle, apparently.
They're going to shore up that perimeter defense.
Clardy. Off the mark, no good. Rebound, Tubbs. Lockhart's going to bring it the other way. Long three, Evans. Off the mark, no. McDonald to Cobb. Here come the Nighthawks. Cobb fed it in down low. Joe Ramey off the rim. A heartbreaker. Won't go. Rebound went to Jalen Brown. And now An errant pass out of bounds. Nearly a souvenir for our Nighthawk cheer team.
Nighthawks need to slow down a little bit. They're trying to run and shoot up some early shots. They need to just play their offense like they have the whole first half, and here in the second half they were going real well.
12:07 remaining. Vic calls the shots. Looking to set the team in motion. Here's Ja'Kylan Kaiser. Ramey drives in, off the front of the rim. McDonald the board. McDonald will draw the foul. So Big Dez will go to the free throw line shooting 2. 2 points tonight for Desmond McDonald, formerly of Hope High School. In and out, no good. Coming into tonight's action, the Nighthawks were 6th in the nation in free throws made and 9th in the nation in free throw attempts. McDonald will make the second one. The lead is 81-53. Inside is Norris, back to Lockhart. Lockhart being pushed by Vic. Evans, bounce pass. There's Lockhart. 10 on the shot clock. On the inside, a reach
Desmond
in.
with the reach around there.
Desmond McDonald charged with the personal. Second team foul this half for Nighthawk Nation. Evans to inbound. Finds a man down in the corner. There's Lockhart. Lockhart, pull-up jumper. Won't go.
Kaiser got that rebound.
Ramey being guarded by Evans.
Oh,
There's a
they're gonna
reach
get
in.
Desmond on a screen.
Offensive foul on the screen. Desmond McDonald.
That's his third personal.
McDonald may be coming out. Tyler Tolliver is coming in. McDonald will stay in for now. On the floor is Ramey, Tolliver, McDonald, Cobb, and Kaiser. Long three. Coming the other way off the rim. And it's out of bounds. .55 and counting in the second half. Tolliver mans the point. Ramey on the inside, a charge foul. Plowed over Mason Lockhart. First personal for Joe Ramey tonight. Lockhart tasked with bringing it up the floor. Bounce pass on the inside, turning in traffic is Brown. It's denied by Kaiser from the back. Tolliver on the move. There's a mismatch into the front court. Tolliver to Cobb. Wide open three. Oh, yes. Rayon Cobb from downtown.
Anywhere on the floor, he is dangerous.
Strickland guarded by McDonald at the key. Inside. It's knocked out of bounds. Be Stars basketball. 84-53, 10:01 to play. Bounce pass inside has Evans. Knocked away. Tolliver controls the rock. Floated up the alley-oop. Put in for two by Joe Ramey.
10 points for Ramey here in the second half, 23 on the night.
What a night. Lane Kersey preparing to check in. Jalen Brown trains off with Strickland down low in the corner. There's Lockhart, bounce pass inside. There's a reach and foul. They're going to get Rayon Cobb. The fouls are racking up for the Nighthawk big men. 3 for Cobb, 3 for McDonald. Couple of substitutions. Kersey's coming in, joined by Brady Woodall. Cobb not happy as he comes off the floor. Strickland to inbound. Here's Lockhart, top of the key, Robinson. Long three, no. Kaiser has a board. Tolliver to Kersey. Through the middle, up over a man, he's fouled. Foul will be charged to number 21, Jalen Brown. 9:17 remaining in the second half. Lane Kersey will be shooting 2. First free throw is good.
Kersey had 5 in the first half.
Checking in for the Nighthawks, Jeremiah Brantley, formerly of Belton, Missouri. McDonald takes a seat. Second free throw good for Kersey. 88-53 Nighthawks here at home. The Nighthawks cruising toward their 4th consecutive win. On the inside, blocked is Robinson. Kaiser fighting for the rebound. No whistle. Finally, a timeout. Timeout, South Ark will take it with them. 88-53, 8:55 remaining. This is Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Arvest Bank with Nathan Looper. I'm Mark Oliver. 8:55 remaining. Nighthawks lead 88-53. South Ark, the Stars with the rock coming out of the timeout. There's Mason Lockhart. Long three. Rebound, Brown. And now they'll try again from the other side of the floor. Won't go. Coming the other way is Tyler Tolliver. He's going to look at take it coast to coast, and he does. Big bucket for Tolliver.
And a big game, his first Nighthawk appearance.
90-53. Strickland.
Air ball.
Out of bounds. 8:17 to play. Woodall across the timeline. Kersey finds Brantley. And inside is Kaiser. Kaiser draws the foul. He'll draw the N1. Ja'Kylan Kaiser at the free throw line. He can make it a 40-point game. In and out. Barnard with the rebound. Markevian Strickland looking for some pressure. Inside, Robinson floats it up. He's fouled. I believe they're going to get Brantley there.
Wow, that's a tough call. Brantley, he was pushed.
Brantley not happy with it. It's his second. Free throw off the mark, no good. Substitution coming in for the Stars. LaQuincy Newt enters the fray. Lockhart takes a seat. Second free throw is good. 7:45 and counting. Tolliver guarded by Barnard. Inside is Ja'Kylan Kaiser. Kaiser up over a man, it's in.
Kaiser starting to heat up here.
40-point lead for the Nighthawks. Brown inside. Another foul on Brantley. That'll be his third. Hudnall looks to keep him in. And just as I said that, the replacement looks to be coming. Free throw is in for Jalen Brown. And a substitution for the Nighthawks. DJ Martin's coming in for Brantley. Brown's second free throw is good. Nighthawk basketball. Woodall to Tolliver. Here we go. 7:23 to play. Kersey on the wing. Kersey. Past 4 stars. Traveled. Kersey trying to plead his case, and now was grabbed. (7-11) and counting. Markevian Strickland across the floor. There's Brown. Inside, Robinson. Tipped from behind. Count the basket. Ja'Kylan Kaiser with the personal. Robinson makes it count. Tolliver finds Woodall. Now to Kersey at the top. Kersey drives in, loses it. He's going to draw a foul. Foul is on the floor. Foul is charged to number 2, Markevian Strickland.
Strickland's second personal. Team's 9th foul.
Yeah, I'd say there should be free throws coming here.
Student section's getting into it here for the Nighthawks.
6:53 remaining. Kersey's at the line. First one's good. See a lot of Tyler Tolliver fans tuning into the live stream tonight. What a great night for number 13 in his Nighthawk debut.
Kersey has 9 points now for the Nighthawks.
Jaquan Jenkins into the front court. And we've got a whistle, a foul off the ball. They're going to get DJ Martin. Oh, excuse me. This is an offensive foul. Nicky Barnard.
No, I think they got Woodall on that.
You're right. Got the wrong number 4. Brady Woodall with his first personal. At the line, Javian Robinson. Robinson's free throw is good. The Stars have 60. Robinson sinks them both. Tolliver on the wing, looking for some room off the screen by Kaiser. Inside, fed out to Kersey. Kersey wants that 3, Nathan. He's going to take it. Off the mark, Kaiser with the board, a kickball. Woodall reels it in, goes up, nothing. Tubbs comes up with the board. Into the front court, Newt. Down low is Barnard. Tubbs driving against Kaiser, pulls up, can't get it. Ja'Kylan Kaiser with the rebound. Tolliver, cross court to Kersey. Inside, a laser to Brady Woodall. He's fouled.
That's 4 on Tubbs.
And Woodall had no chance of that basket, Nathan, but he sold it perfectly.
Yeah, he got Tubbs to bite, and he drew the foul.
5:58 remaining in the ball game.
Got a horde of Nighthawks getting ready to come in. A whole kettle of Nighthawks about to come in.
That's right. Woodall makes the free throw. Checking in, Cobb, Ramey, Vick, and Clardy. Brady Woodall at the line, and looks like he'll be replaced by Desmond McDonald momentarily. Free throw is good. On the floor, Cobb, Vick, Clardy, Ramey, and McDonald for the Nighthawks. Under 6 minutes to play. Big lead for the home team. Inside, Robinson, a finesse move. Can't get it. McDonald fights for the board, and it's out of bounds. Nighthawk basketball coming up. Cobb will inbound.
McDonald is tough to fight off down there for those boards.
He makes the most out of his minutes, Nathan. No doubt about it. And his work ethic is quite contagious. Foul down low is going to be on LaQuincy Newt. That's his first personal for the Stars.
Double bonus now for the Nighthawks the rest of the way.
Terry Clardy Jr. at the line. First free throw is good. Clardy looking to send the Nighthawks to the triple digits, and he does. For the fourth consecutive game, the Nighthawks break 100.
Oh, that's foul on 13. He's out.
Illegal screen is the call, and that should be it for Gerodney Tubbs tonight. His night is over. 5:25 remaining. Checking in, Tyler Everett. Vick on the move for the Nighthawks. Ramey pressured, kicks it back out. Vick, wide open three, takes the three, makes the three. Cam Vick dominating from beyond the arc tonight.
4-4 from three-point line here in the second half.
That one nearly tipped away. Little floater down low, a heartbreaker. Rebound, and the put up, no good. There's a foul. Javian Robinson headed to the line, shooting two.
They got Desmond on his fourth, I believe.
That's right, Nathan. 4 on Desmond McDonald tonight.
Robinson's been busy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Robinson's first free throw is good. Fresh faces coming in for the Stars. Zeb Trantham, Mike Brown, Mason Lockhart, and Isaiah Brown. Off the mark is Robinson. Cobb almost had it. It's saved by the Stars. Brown to Trantham, back to Brown. Long three. Off the mark, rebound. Stays with South Arc. Shot clock at 15. Mike Brown. Long three on its way. No. Tipped by Clardy. Controlled by Clardy. Fed in. Cam Vick. Vick to the hoop. In and out, no good. Clardy the board. He'll draw a foul. Clardy's headed to the line shooting two. First free throw good.
Clardy with 18. He's 5 of 5 from the line tonight.
Second one off the mark. Cobb going to be fouled on the rebound.
That'll be 4 on Rayon.
Yep. So offensive foul. Nighthawks in foul trouble with 4:28 remaining. At the line, Zeb Trantham. First free throw, no good.
No need to take Cobb out really with this lead. Just let him play. .104-63.
4:23 to play. Nighthawk rock in the front court. Ramey on the move. The jam! Joe Ramey! And I was beginning to think there wasn't going to be one tonight, Nathan, and boy, I was wrong.
Where did that come from?
Ramey dazzling here at home. Last time the Nighthawks had a home game, if you remember, Nathan, it was Ramey leading the way again. 4 minutes remaining. Inside, Brown stripped from behind by McDonald. Ramey, can he do it again? Oh my goodness! Back-to-back dunks for Joe Ramey. He's bringing the Kettle down tonight. Long three, Strickland, no, rebound, Ramey. Out to Clardy. Nighthawks are just showing off now. Clardy's gonna lay that one up and in for two. .323 to play. Long three, off the mark. McDonald, oh my gosh. Ramey, number three, no. The student section getting into it here. 3:07 remaining. There's a long jump three by Mike Brown. It's good. 3 minutes remain. Ramey pressured heavily by Strickland. Hands it off to Clardy. Clardy inside. He's fouled. That'll stop the action at 2:45.
Isaiah Brown with his second personal foul for the Stars.
Free throw is good.
Already looking for number 20.
More substitutions coming in. Jeremiah Brantley's back into the game. Lane Kersey, DJ Martin, Tyler Tolliver. Terry Clardy remains at the free throw line, 2:45 remaining. Second free throw, it's good. Checking in for Clardy will be Brady Woodall. You have to imagine this will be the final five for the Nighthawks tonight. Martin, Tolliver, Brantley, Kersey, and Woodall. From around the free throw line, jumper won't fall. Lockhart the rebound. Down low in the corner. Long tray, no. Stars maintain possession. Mike Brown from downtown. Stars stay with the rebounds. Here's another three attempts. No. Rebound! Woodall, and it's stripped away. Here comes Kersey. There's a mismatch into the front court. Kersey wants him. He's not going to get it. Stars down low, blocked. Shot is up, no good. Someone's got to score. What about the dunk master, DJ Martin? And finally, everybody gets a chance to catch their breath.
This place, the roof is about to come off of this place, Mark.
1:43 and counting. Brantley to DJ Martin. Up and in. Count the bucket. Martin headed to the line for the three-point play. The lead is 50. Martin makes it 51.
What a complete game these Nighthawks have played tonight.
Long three. Strickland knocks it down. Tolliver, 90 seconds left. There's Brantley. There's Martin. Martin fouled. DJ Martin at the free throw line. In and out. .123 remaining in tonight's contest. Second free throw, missed them both. Rebound Lockhart. Here come the Stars. Strickland, long three. In and out. Rebound, Jaquan Jenkins. Jenkins is fouled. Jeremiah Brantley, I believe that's number 4. At the line, Jaquan Jenkins. Missing the first free throw. One more opportunity to come.
Jenkins had 2 points first half. That's his first attempt here in the second.
Missed them both. Martin with the rebound. 1:10 to play. Here come the Nighthawks. Tolliver drives. Looking to slow things down. 1 minute remaining. Here's a foul. Reach-in foul is going to be charged to Mike Brown. Stops the clock, 59.4. Tyler Tolliver at the free throw line.
Tolliver was 7 in his Nighthawk debut.
Make it 8. Tolliver will make them both.
Coach Hudnall coaching defense all the way to the end here.
Strickland goes sky high, and it's put back in. Jenkins for 2. 49 seconds left. Woodall may have stepped out of bounds. Got a little VIP treatment there with Brady Woodall. Always loves to come say hi to us at the scorer's table. Looks like he's okay.
We got Lockhart.
Lockhart on the foul. Clock stopped at 48.7. Woodall is at the line. Off the mark, no good.
Woodall not happy with missing that free throw. He's a good free throw shooter.
Second free throw is good, and the Nighthawks have a 120. 45 seconds left, long three. No, Brantley, the rebound. Feeds Tolliver, and Tolliver is fouled. Strickland on the reach-in. Tyler Tolliver at the line.
Tolliver could go into double figures here.
Just from the free throw line.
There it is. 10 points. That's a good debut.
That is a good debut, Nathan. Worked really hard in the gym, staying in basketball shape, getting ready for the time his number was called. Mike Brown from downtown. Tolliver comes away with the rock. Speedily to Martin. DJ, the dunk master, knocks it down. 25 seconds left. Nighthawks are fighting for another steal. Down low, shot won't go. Now a foul. We're going to stop the clock again. 17.8. Foul is on Tolliver this time. At the line, Markevian Strickland. Off the mark, no good.
Nighthawks probably won't take another shot here.
Free throw good. Stars are pressuring. 15 seconds left. Tolliver's got to get it across the timeline. He's in trouble. It's knocked away. Stolen away. Down low to Jenkins. Jenkins puts it up. He's fouled. Brady Woodall with the personal. Jenkins is headed to the line shooting 2. Clock stopped at 6.1.
Stars working on their half court or their full court press here, knowing this game's well out of hand.
I like it, though, Nathan. Preparing yourself for future game time situations.
That's right.
It's a tough conference. 6 seconds left. Tolliver and the Nighthawks looking to hold and roll it out. Tolliver to Kersey at the buzzer. No. Your final score tonight, the Nighthawks defeat South Arkansas Community College by 50. Your final score, 124-74. We'll be back after this to wrap things up from the Kettle. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZero Sports.com. final score tonight from the Kettle, 124-74. The Nighthawks win their 4th straight. We're joined by the coach, Coach Jason Hudnall, the National Park Nighthawk men. Coach, what a night here at the Kettle. Great crowd on a Thursday night. Your team comes away with a 50-point victory. What did you like in what you saw tonight?
Hey, absolutely. First of all, I love how Hot Springs supports the Nighthawks, and there were a lot of things going on. It's getting close to the holidays. A lot of other things going on around Hot Springs. Really appreciate the support that our community's shown. So I can't say enough good things about having them come out on a Thursday night when I know there's a lot of other stuff going on to support the Nighthawks. It's a good win for us. Good win tonight. That's a conference game. Go 2-0 in conference, which we told our gentlemen that hey, this is big. This is you want to stay. You want to keep that 0 in the L column as far as conference games, and so we needed to get this. We need to get above the 500 mark for our overall record. But most importantly, it's just when it's conference time, you better come ready to play.
These guys look like they're ready to play, Coach. They work so well as a team. I don't know what's going on in practice, and I know the fans don't necessarily, but the chemistry is absolutely there with these young men. And they've really bought into this system. They've accepted the roles that they have, and they're a lot of fun to watch.
Hey, we're really sharing the basketball well. I thought in the second half not as much. I didn't love some of the things that happened in the second half as far as how we moved the ball. But man, that first half, Mark, I feel like was probably one of our better halves of basketball as far as offensively anyway, how we moved the ball, shared the ball. Really, we talk a lot about ball reversals and paint touches and that sort of thing where we get the ball inside, we kick it out. And so I liked the way we did that in the first half. Really challenged our men at halftime. Was really disappointed in how we allowed them to attack the offensive glass. I felt like we gave up, I don't know what it was, but it felt like 16, 18 points of their 40 were second chance points, and we just can't allow that. We can't have that happen, and so we really challenged them in the second half to come out and just hold them defensively. I gave them a goal of keeping them under 75 points, and they just barely did that. But I appreciate their effort in doing that, and we're getting better. We're getting better every night.
Coach, 4 straight wins for your team after starting 1-4, and you guys are now positive in the record column. Next week, your final game of the 2019 calendar year. You're on the road in Oklahoma. Your men got a tough test next week.
Absolutely. Rama, we've played there before. It's always a really tough place to play. So we'll have our work cut out for us. They're going to be ready to play. They know it's going to be a great challenge. I like the way we're playing right now. I thought Terry played a great job tonight. I mean, David really scored the ball well in the first half. Really proud of the way that David Jaggers not only is playing right now, but I felt like really even last game against East Texas, just the way that David is leading on the floor, off the floor, in practice. Really, really proud of that young man and the things that he's doing. So this is a fun team, Mark. It's a really fun team to coach. I'm excited about finishing out 2019. There in Oklahoma, and then we really get into the meat of our conference season. It's going to get interesting.
Still quite a bit of basketball to come. Congratulations on the win, Coach.
Absolutely. Get them Hawks.
Coach Jason Hudnall, the National Park Nighthawk men, a 50-point victory, 124-74. The Nighthawks remain undefeated in the Kettle this season, and they did so in a big way tonight. We're rejoined by my partner, Nathan Looper. And Nathan, like Coach Hudnall said, it was a big night for many Nighthawks tonight, but leading the way once again in the Kettle, Joe Ramey.
Yeah, Ramey just came through. Of course, he those big dunks there towards the end, but man, just how about these newcomers for this Nighthawk team? I mean, they're playing like veterans, and you can just tell the overall talent on this team is kind of, everybody can do their own thing, but everybody can get to the hoop, everybody can shoot, and they're just, like you said, I heard you talking to Coach about the chemistry, and this was probably the most solid game, defensively, offensively, total package that I've seen the Nighthawks play since we've been broadcasting these games, and it just, if they can keep that chemistry and keep that composure and that defense, it's going to be huge when we start playing the top teams in this conference, the North Arcs, the Mid-South, those teams, because those have been the arch enemies for our Nighthawk teams in the past 2 years. So it'll be really interesting to see how they match up this year.
You know, Nathan, and you mentioned the makeup of this team. You got to give your hat off to Coach Hudnall, Coach Hargrove, and even really these players. Recruiting this year has been phenomenal, and each year we've said it. We don't know how this team can get any better, but here we are. Big win tonight for the Nighthawks, 4th in a row. They moved to 5-4 overall, 2-0 in conference play, and on the road next week in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. That's Saturday, December 14th at Rhema Bible College. Nathan, anybody you'd like to say hello to on the broadcast tonight?
Everybody just listening in on XZero Sports, thanks for supporting our team and watching the live stream, and everybody that showed up tonight. Nighthawk Nation came out big again, got to see a big win, and just keep coming. This team's fun to watch. I encourage you, if you haven't seen them live or on XZero Sports, you need to watch them because they're something special.
Something special indeed. I want to give a special shout out to my lovely wife, the beautiful Mrs. Hannah Oliver, and my 3 wonderful children, Michael, Benjamin, and River, celebrating a Nighthawk win tonight. Special thank you to Summer Godwin on camera for us this evening. We'll be back tomorrow night in the Kettle. The Nighthawk women take the floor against Arlington Baptist. Tip-off is at 6. We'll have the live stream at 5:45 p.m. For Nathan Looper, I'm Mark Oliver. The Nighthawks win 124-74. This one's for the Nighthawks. Thanks for watching, and good night.